Anyway, we digress. But basically, there was a toy that I wanted that was based on this. And it wasn't exactly a toy.
What was it?
It was an Automan costume. So
it's a costume. So
it was
like
a costume.
Like kids today, you got the Batman costume with all the padded muscles and the cape and the hood, and they've got the utility belt, and it's that kind of that what you're talking about.
Admittedly, yeah. I mean, back then they didn't have Amazon, and they didn't have workshops in China where young Chinese children would make these things for hours on end.
As Westerners, to enjoy,
and being fed like pieces of leather for lunch. All right. From their own shoes. Alright? But they didn't have those back then.
Oh.
What I had was Peckham Arcade Market. So I rode down there on my bike. which I had had for about 7 years, even though I was probably 8. Alright? Anyway. Point is, went down there and bought myself, I saw this Automan box. And I'm like, I can be just like him.
Exactly.
I'm going to have all the lasers on my costume. So I got it. And it was a good deal. It was £1.
So it was a whole pound?
A whole pound.
Which back in the 80s was
it was
the equivalent of
1980,
50 quid.
Yeah, like 1985, which not as much as 50 quid.
No.
I think you're stretching the realms of reality there, I think.
I was stretching the realms of reality.
You clearly are, yeah. My 8-year-old mind was clearly
your 8-year-old mind that felt
within...
it could get a studio grade level suit of Automan for £1 in Peckham Arcade.
I was 8, okay, yeah. I wasn't as well travelled, alright, as some 8-year-olds at the time, alright. If I was like Steven Spielberg's son, I would have known better. But I wasn't Steven Spielberg's son, was I? Alright, so anyway, went there, spent my whole £1, alright, and then got the costume, and basically what it was, I guess, half a bin bag, alright, that had been cut out, alright, but coloured blue, with a couple of stray white lines to represent some sort of holographic features, and a mask, alright, which didn't even have elastic on it, it had string, so it wouldn't even hang on your head properly, it was just kind of loosely, just
dangle from it, exposing your face,
that's it,
which is kind of
one
like
size. Alright.
The worst thing a mask could do.
That's it. And the worst part about the costume is that the string was just from the middle. So it wasn't even really...
It wasn't attached fully. You didn't feel protected or enveloped.
If you were running at speed,
like
whilst not moving your arms, then it would look like you were actually Automan for a split second.
Just try that, people. Just imagine trying to run like without moving your arms, without
or
leaning
legs
forward. Yeah. And that
was my toy. That was my toy.
It's probably the saddest thing I've ever had.
And also, just to add on to that, I mean, the next second worst toy I had was this helicopter, which back in the day, I thought, I had a toy helicopter, and you had like a remote control.
So it was one of those helicopters that
remote
flies around the room.
No, there was a remote control, right?
So I'm assuming
which had like 6 triple whatever batteries. Alright.
6 double D batteries.
2 double D batteries for the remote control.
Yeah, weighing £0.5 each.
But that's still just for the remote control.
Just for remote.
Then you had the helicopter, which admittedly was probably heavier than a real helicopter. Alright. Big old blades and a wire from the remote control, because you didn't have radio controlled stuff back then.
No, that was for rich children.
Yeah, that was it. You'd have to be like really rich for that. And you'd press the thing, and basically it would just go around
the propeller.
And obviously
I don't know, maybe the
helicopter, the propellers would stay still.
Who knows, Mike? It sounds like an amazing toy.
That would only happen if the helicopter was upside down.
Did you try that, Mike? Did you get bored with it and try to do that?
Probably.
That was hours of fun.
Probably got vexed and just
threw it while it was still spinning.
So anyway, that was a disappointment as well. Anyway, I digress. I've just dissed my whole childhood. So that's not all that happened.
That does.
Well, you had better toys.
I had access to better toys. I didn't always have them myself. I mean, everybody had that one friend that had the really cool, the Castle Grayskull or
He-Man.
You know what I mean? Or that attack toy from Star Wars, or
you know what? None of the toys could actually fit in Castle Grayskull, could they?
No, I don't think so. Well, I never had it long enough to find out. I mean, it's one of the ones where, you're going around to your friends there, he's got Castle Grayskull. Yeah, I got Castle Grayskull. Yeah, let's have a play with it. Nah, I'm not in the mood. I want to watch Danger Mouse.
In the cartoon,
okay.
For those who used to remember He-Man, Castle Grayskull in the cartoon, everyone was in Castle Grayskull.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, Battle Cat.
Cat, who was a giant green tiger.
Yeah.
You had He-Man, who was one of the
Man at Arms. You had the bird guy,
the
Stratos.
Yeah.
See.
You had Teela, the girl, Man at Arms' daughter. No, you don't remember that?
Oh yeah, she had that stuff going on. Yeah,
I guess she had that stuff going on.
All that.
Then you had the Empress, who was the Hawk woman. She was like. She owned Castle Grayskull, innit?
Maybe that's it. I don't remember the Empress. No.
Yeah, she was the one who gave He-Man his powers, and
don't remember any of that.
She owned Castle. It was her house. It was her castle. You really don't. You remember the castle. You don't remember the woman who actually lived in the castle.
What did she do in the show?
Fine. Anyway, the point is,
Castle Grayskull. Did she become She-Ra in that rubbish cartoon that was like the girl version of He-Man?
No, let's not even bring She-Ra into this. That was
right, sorry.
Sorry if you like She-Ra, but we're not talking about that.
No.
Anyway, He-Man, yeah, he had Castle Grayskull, and everybody that was trying to defend Castle Grayskull from Skeletor and his evil hordes who wanted to take over Castle Grayskull.
Evil hordes?
Hordes. What is wrong with you?
You said hordes.
I don't think I did. I really don't. Why would I have said that?
When you
think I actually said whores? I'm talking about children's toys, and I just decided to bring whores into the conversation. Is that what you think I'm doing?
Look, as a child, would you have even noticed?
What, whores?
Yeah.
I think I would have noticed
whores. Know what
doesn't
whores
fit
were.
In with He-Man. All these like scantily clad women in like.
Well, yeah, they were dressed like whores.
I'm assuming they would be. How else would I know?
Leopard skin coats.
And they all have that. All of them.
All of them.
Leopard print, faux fur,
half smoked fags out their mouth, and a black eye.
Questionable sores around the mouth. They were in He-Man as well.
Tenants in a handbag.
I remember that episode of He-Man. Didn't end the way I thought it would. It was quite strange, disturbing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Battle Cat went blind. Yeah. Anyway,
the point is, I don't know what the point is now. Just basically, toys were much better back in the day.
Yeah, but now, I guess the problem is with toys for kids. There's no imagination.
No.
All right, so. You can have your toy and the kids say, I like this toy, and I'll be like, but wait, this background doesn't fit in with it.
I can't use it without downloading some extra levels and a hat, and he's got to have a car, and then there's like a special version where he's got another car. I need that, I can't play with it, and they just...
Oh, Dad, can I download another version? Yeah, this one's rubbish now. And then it'll be like... And then they'll have it in their...
in their mind.
VR visor, which you can buy now for your kids. And all right,
that's what playing with toys is like now. Forget about Action Man.
In a few years, your kids won't even need hands.
No,
they'll play with toys.
Plug toys into their head.
Yeah,
and sit there,
and that's it. And just dribble for the next 5 years. All right.
So we've got that to look forward to. There you go.
Yeah, the future.
The future, right. Everyone. Thanks to a misspent youth with He-Man. We should have paid more attention, I think.
I guess so. But anyway, hopefully you would have enjoyed our walks down memory lane of the great
toys of the 80s.
80s, yeah.
If you would like to see more, just send us an email to Mike
maybe you should email us
about
your favourite toys. Maybe you had a speaking spell or something like that.
Or a Simon Says. I don't
remember that.
It was the worst toy ever. I hated it.
Wait, was that the one? It didn't even have words on it.
No, it was just colours. You had to match the colours and the lights. And that. Anyway, that is for another video. Yeah. So, if you want us to continue with this conversation, send us an email to mikeandy41@gmail.com, and we'll be more than happy to talk about that. Right now, we're going to go, and hopefully we'll catch you next time. I'm D.
I'm Mike.
And happy playing with your toys and your memories.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.